Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday and time for Take 5, so let's get after it. Now, I know what you're thinking, and no, you're not delusional this morning. I am not your pastor, although I may look a lot like him. I'm not him. And no, I did not preach Sunday morning, and you just forgot about it. Dad preached, but sometime late Sunday night, early Monday morning, he started feeling real sick and progressively just got worse and worse throughout the day Monday. Yesterday morning, he went to the doctor and tested positive for COVID, and so he's feeling pretty rough right now. So make sure you pray for him throughout the day today. He has a pretty nagging cough when he talks and exerts himself, so he just didn't think he would be able to do Take 5 this morning. So I'm going to fill in and do my best to recap his message from Sunday. The title of that message was Your Reasonable Service, and we were talking from Romans 12:1 that says, I beg you, brothers, because of God's great mercy, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, one that is holy, acceptable to God, and this is your reasonable service. What we need to understand, and this needs to be the disclaimer that is the umbrella over the entire message, is that the spirit of excellence that we work in cannot and will not earn our salvation or God's love. I want you to understand there is nothing you can do. There's no amount of good works, no amount of work ethic, no amount of diligence in seeking God, none of those things that can earn your salvation. That is a free gift that is given to you and me just based on our belief in Jesus Christ and what He did on Calvary. And there's nothing that we can do to earn God's love. He loved us before we were even born, from the beginning of time, and He will love us throughout all eternity. So there's nothing we can do, no matter what it is, there's nothing we can do to earn salvation or earn God's love. The truth is, though, if the Holy Spirit is living and working on the inside of us, there should be an urge, a desire to do good works and to live lives of excellence and work in that spirit of excellence. We should desire that if the Holy Spirit is truly working on the inside of us in everything that we do. But there's a problem, because there's a big part of us that it is the sinful nature that still wants to be lazy and careless and apathetic and wants to procrastinate and wants to give our half of our best. And we have to learn that just having a desire to work in excellence for God is not good enough. We must act on that desire, and we've got to make sure that we're doing everything in our power to overcome that laziness and that apathy and that carelessness and that procrastinative spirit. We've got to make sure that we're doing everything in our power to overcome that. I heard one person say one time that their mother raised them to run from laziness like it was a disease. And I think that's a good thing. I think we should be that way in everything that we do in life. We need to make sure that we are running from laziness and apathy and carelessness like it's a disease, like it's a sickness. And so we learned that there are 5 main ways that we need to think about striving for excellence in our life and overcoming that laziness, that sinful nature that wants to be lazy and apathetic and all those things. And so these 5 places in our life are the most important things in our areas of our life to work in that spirit of excellence. First one is personal excellence. The second one is vocational excellence at our job. The third one is relational excellence, excellence within our relationships. The fourth one is moral excellence, with our morals and our character and integrity. And the fifth one is our spiritual excellence and how we are handling our relationship with God. In all 5 of those areas in our life, we need to make sure we are running from laziness like it's a disease. Like we are striving to live our lives with a spirit of excellence, to live our lives as a living sacrifice, Romans 12 said. And that is our reasonable service, our logical, our rational service to God. So today is Wednesday. Normally we would have church tonight, but because Dad has tested positive for COVID, and he was around a lot of us Sunday morning and then Sunday afternoon, we have decided that tonight we're going to cancel service just to make sure that this thing doesn't kind of start spreading and some other people start getting some symptoms, because he was around several of us Sunday afternoon. So there will be no services tonight, no adult Bible study, no youth, no Royal Rangers and girls ministries in the back. We'll take tonight off to make sure nobody else is getting sick and this thing is not spreading around to everybody else. And then we will reevaluate. As of right now, Sunday morning service is on. We will have service Sunday morning at 10 a.m. So I look forward to seeing you there this weekend at 10 a.m.